no messages for you, Commander.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Crunch. Thank you for the raid, Crunch.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier?
Trolls inbound. Thanks for the raid, Crunch.
Losing everything to Batarian raiders
We just got started.
Change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I forgot to go chat with a couple folks on the Normandy before we departed. I think we're gonna go to the Citadel.
Commander Shepard.
Lord Thundering Crack
Jesus.
What shite show for a stream. Streamlabs
good
OBS
to see
trying
you
to use
alive.
all the GPU. Oh no.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Had to restart about 2 hours in, and it seems Streamlabs OBS decided to update at that time because it made Crunch log in as if brand new, install, no prior setup. Mother mucker. Oh no! Oh, that's horrible.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Yeah, so there's a couple things I forgot to do on the Normandy before we went to Omega. So we're gonna do that now. And then we're gonna go to the Citadel. So we've kind of started a mission on Omega. We're backtracking a little bit on this stream, so yeah. Like, had to reset stream rate and stream server and like, so no bueno. Yikes. So that's fun. I forgot that you could do that.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
If it had broken Crunch's stream scenes, he would have gone ballistic.
The saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside.
Well, we'll go talk to him later. I'm trying to get down to engineering. Oh, here we go. This is probably where Jack hangs out, I think. Yeah, when we eventually get her recruited. Oh, excuse me. Back where we came. Okay, so we need to talk to Gabby and Ken.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Hey, Zeus fracking Crystal. No Streamlabs running 170 to 220 FPS. With running, it could drive under 10 FPS. Frack! Oh, that sounds horrible.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Andersen lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
Oh.
We lost respect.
Sounds
for
like not a
Alliance
great
leadership.
stream tonight, Crunch,
We need to
and
fight the real
I usually
enemy.
miss your
Only
streams, and I'm
Cerberus
sorry
seem to
about
be
that.
doing
Usually stream when I'm having dinner.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me
No,
noticed
it
by
was
the
not
elusive
good.
man.
Frustrating
He made
as
an
all
offer,
frackin'
and here I
heck.
am.
Yeah, I've had streams like that, and you know, it's hard to like when you're in it, when you're in your stream and you're playing your game and you're progressing. It's hard to like step back and go, okay, maybe this isn't a great idea. Yeah, I've had a couple like that. I'm so sorry. Maybe next stream will be better.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
These two are hilarious. They're so cute.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Hi, Zero Perrin. Welcome to the stream. I don't remember seeing you before, but welcome. Welcome. We're a pretty chill crowd here. As you can see, only Crunch has been chatting. But we're playing Mass Effect 2. I finished Mass Effect 1 a couple weeks ago. Was it not last week, but the week before?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
And we just got started with Mass Effect 2. I'm very excited to play this game. Gosh darn you to heck, Streamlabs. Why do you keep insisting Crunch set you up brand new each time you're launched? Keep this up and you'll be banished in favor of real OBS. Oh, yeah. I mean, isn't there like some pros and cons to using either one? I don't know, because I stream purely on a console, so at some point I will make the leap, I guess. Alright, so we've chatted with, I think, everyone on the Normandy. I've already gone to the I've gone to the captain's cabin. I've already been to the captain's cabin. I did that last stream. Cool. So we're gonna go to the Citadel. Never played through these games, but want to. Oh, you are in for a treat. Okay, so I don't need to go there. Okay. So the first game is a bit clunky. I quite enjoy it though. I think I played on normal or hard. I can't remember what I chose. Probably on normal. There's a lot to do. It's super duper fun. It's third person. It's just a space opera. It's fantastic. Highly recommend it. But if you are so inclined and you don't feel like playing it yourself, I have loaded up all of my streams of playing Mass Effect on my YouTube channel as well. So if you wanted to hop over there at some point, you are certainly welcome to watch part 1 through 16. Each one of them is about like 2 hours long or so, and I basically just lightly edit the videos and upload them to YouTube, and you can just watch my walk through. I do chat a little bit, but it's totally besides the point. Mass Effect 2 I find to be a better game from of the games, I guess. We're not ready to do that. We want to go, that's Overlord, not yet. And we're gonna go to the Citadel. Yeah, it's just a really, really fantastic game. Like, and there's 3 in this main trilogy, and then there's one called Andromeda that is pretty universally panned. I'm not sure if we're gonna play that on stream. I don't know. We might. I mean, Mass Effect Mondays is kind of a thing, so yeah, play it. Just spoken. Okay, I guess we'll be playing Andromeda when we're done with Mass Effect 3. And I know Mass Effect 4 is supposed to come out, like, I'm not sure when, but so oh, I must play. Oh, Zero, you must play Mass Effect. Yeah. I mean, I can't remember how much the Legendary Edition was. I think it was like $30. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll decide post Mass Effect 3 if we want to play Andromeda. So, I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Okay, well now I've opened up AI hacking, so that's good. Well, I guess it's settled then. Yeah. Do highly recommend it. It was never in doubt.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Crunch has played it through multiple times, streamed twice, OG series, not the Legendary Edition yet. Cool.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you.
I do like
you've
Kasumi.
seen
She's
things
pretty
no one else
amazing.
has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the
I
liberty
think
of
she's
getting
part
you
of the
some evening wear,
DLC
though.
squad.
You want to look presentable.
Like, she's part of a DLC that you can recruit her. So.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy.
Yeah,
His
she's
mansion's
the
famous for
DLC
being
from the
hard to
original
track,
games. Yep,
but I
they've
have a
included
way.
all the DLCs
I think
in
you're gonna love it.
this Legendary Edition. So, I figured might as well grab her, and I think there's one other DLC added person on the Citadel.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
She's one of my favorites. I do like her a lot. She's pretty cool. Okay, so... that's the door to nowhere.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
Hi, Black Guy TV.
If you don't have the stomach
hi.
or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
How are you? Good to see you. I haven't been on a... when was the last time you streamed? Dude, you haven't streamed in a while, I guess.
I see the
I
problem
think the last time I saw you stream was Alien...
My console says you're dead.
One Alien game that I won't play. You're good. Yeah, crazy things going on. Hmm?
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be
I
me?
just...
We
yeah.
have the best screening equipment in the galaxy.
But good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well.
From skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
I was
Usually
streaming.
you'd have to
Oh,
go through
you.
the station
I need to
security
turn on my
administration to reactivate
notifications.
your IDs. Then to
Well, you
customs
and my
and
friend
immigration
Crunch,
to
who's
gain
also
access to the
here,
Citadel itself,
stream at the same time, and that's when I have
probably a
dinner.
stop by the
So
Spending
I
a
don't
year
get to
dead
watch.
is a popular tax dodge. But I can
Legion has
see
interesting
you're a busy
comments
woman.
to the Geth
So how about I just
infiltration
press this button right
mention.
here, and
You
we
forgot
call
to.
it
Oh,
done.
that's okay. That's okay. No worries, dude. What were you playing? You forgot to raid. I forget to raid all the time. It's not a big deal. You're tired? Yeah. Nah. I don't expect people to raid me. It's totally like my friend Uncle does, and I always feel weird about it. Crunch does, but he always plays when I'm eating dinner and spending time with my husband. So.
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive, useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The council does everything by the book.
God of War Ragnarok?
They had thousands of years to write it.
Probably a game I
Sometimes
won't be
things need
playing.
to get done without a committee vote.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go.
Yeah. I think.
You should head up to the
Well, I
Presidium,
think we're
though.
gonna
The
eventually
council
play
would probably
Skyrim. I
like
know
to
we're gonna play
that one of
Assassin's
their
Creed
lost specters is still
on
kicking.
stream. It's great. Yeah.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the
I'm
security
glad.
checkpoint and take a public
You gotta
shower.
play this too. Yeah, highly recommend it. Highly recommend starting from the beginning. Mass Effect 1. We went through all of that. The game is so clunky though. Oof.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah.
Mass Effect 2 is my
Council can
favorite.
get
I
Best
got
thing about
through
working CSEC is that any
most
equipment, information,
of the
or
game,
money you
but
need,
stopped
you
playing
get.
and never played
Anyway,
Mass Effect 3.
something else
So
you need?
we're gonna be streaming that
Can
too.
I get back to work?
How'd you end up working on the Citadel?
I started with the Alliance way back
This
when,
is Mass
but
Effect
the
2, right?
problem
Yes,
was killing me.
yes it is.
It's
I
a
can't
shitty
wait to
life
start
if you're trying to
probing
raise a
planets.
family and seeing
Very
your kids
excited.
every 6 months. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place, put down roots.
You like life here on the Citadel?
Life here is good. Hell of a lot different than
Yeah,
life back
I
on
like
Earth.
it too.
I
I'm very excited.
Mostly.
We get
You
to
just
romance
can't get
Garrus
sockeye
finally in
salmon here on the station.
this game.
You ever get back there?
Earth every couple of years.
Oh,
less and
thanks
less
for
all
the
time.
bits.
But when I finish my
Aw,
stint with
you didn't
CSEC,
have to
there's
do
a nice
that.
little place in the foothills I'm going to
I
retire
appreciate
to.
it though.
Not that I'm retiring anytime soon.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
I
The
appreciate it,
Presidium
man.
was pretty shot up.
And
Of
it's really
course,
good to
they
see you.
fixed that first. All the wards got hit
I'm
with
still
debris
playing,
when the
like,
ship
when
exploded.
you
Most of the
stream
damage was
on
superficial,
Saturday
and
mornings.
the keepers got things
We're
restored
playing
fast.
Fallout 4.
Tasery ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert
Yeah,
hall. They're
there's
still
all the
curing
games I'm
wreckage and trying to
playing
get power
next
restored.
up. Yeah, it's very sweet of you. Appreciate it. You're at the top of the list now, man.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or
I like
less
Twitch more.
multicultural,
Yeah.
but the other four are dominated by Asari,
Yeah, me too.
Turians, or Solarians. In
I feel
Zakira,
like
we've got major
I don't know.
enclaves of
I mean, I
Volos,
still
Elcor,
do.
and
I do
Hana.
upload to
There's also a
YouTube.
human
Like
commercial zone at
if you happen to
Shinikiva.
miss any streams, I
We've got a
upload
few
to my YouTube
Krogan
channel.
walking around, and I think
But
I
after
saw
some
a
light
Quarian
editing.
the other day.
It's been a fun, like, side hobby.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City.
I have a
Sometimes
second
you have
channel.
to
I
work
need to do
outside
that
the
too.
council's rule.
Too. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, like 30 something. But that's where I archive all my streams, and I don't stream there. It's just no. I feel like I have a little more control over things here on Twitch, and I don't know. It's just it feels like it's a little pocket, a little corner of the internet that I don't have to really worry about. And then like
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties.
yeah,
when
and I
the
don't
Geth
premiere
boarded the
anything
Presidium.
on
The
YouTube because I
Special
don't
Response
I
Division
don't want
was
to have a
hard
chat.
hit.
You're
They
29.
stopped turning their noses up at
You're just like me.
unions They needed
I have like
bodies
33.
in uniform, and we
So I
had
got
the
you
most
beat, but that's okay.
experienced bodies.
You'll probably get more. Oh. Okay, so
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I think I can talk to them. There's Avina. I'm gonna go to bed night. Good night, babe. Oh, good night. Good night, good night, good night. We'll see you soon, and I'll try and make it to one of your streams. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I have a very long day tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it, so we're gonna play Mass Effect. But, keep in touch. You know where to find me. Alright, so Avina. Who else do we need to talk to? Oh.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakira Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
That sounds like Garrus. Might as well buy everything. So I've got lots of credits. Talk to you later. Yeah, I'm one of my emojis. Yeah, I'll share that. Kitty paw. And my favorite is cat butt. Alright, let's see what we're doing. I usually don't use the mini-map because it never works for me. Solar electronics.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
So we're gonna explore the Citadel for probably most of the stream.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ramen, yum. I love ramen. Rapid transit.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast. Nostalgic melancholy, alas poor Yorick.
That's as bad as...
This Clanless is a thief.
What is it?
Arrested.
I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
So outside the...
What can I get you?
Let's see if it... Crunch likes to wait till he has Tally to do the Quarian quest. She has some unique dialogue. So I should wait on this one? Yeah. So should I wait on this quest then, do you think? Maybe. I mean, I could also go back. I could reload. Usually do not start it until she's on the team. Okay, we'll reload the Zakira ward then.
You don't mix your spice chorality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy ting with the chunk sauce.
Okay, I need to go to Omega for that. Okay, well, I'm glad that it auto-saved so we can avoid that area.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Do I want the space hamster? Yes.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
Goddamn Streamlabs, you forgot Crunch's Twitter. Yay, I got Hammy. Yes. I got the hamsters. I just have to remember to feed the fish after every mission. Although, I think I was doing some reading that you can get Kelly Chambers to do it. So.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to buy something.
Try our electronic catalog interface. That kiosk over there.
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Yes,
Well,
if you're really nice
Shepard.
to Kelly, she will feed the fish.
Shepard?
It'll take a while
The
to
one
get
that
there,
put down
though.
Saren
To feed the
Arterius?
fish after every mission. Yeah.
By the spirits, Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement. What can I do for you?
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like CSEC, can walk out with them.
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shatha for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Rodham believes in salesmanship, the personal touch. Some say we're old-fashioned. We recognize that adventure traveling is a niche, a small, tight-knit community.
I like this guy.
I'll be going.
Good hunting, Shepard.
Yes, he is a nice guy. He's a nice guy if you save the council. I did save the council.
This might be useful.
Oops, spent too much money.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit him.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khalees been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
You made me look bad.
What, so you can try to do an
Hit her!
job
Do
on
it!
me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side.
Hang on a sec. Are you playing on a console? Heathen! Heretic! Burn the witch! Yes, I'm playing
Sources
on a
claim
console.
you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
I missed the...
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Serves you right. I missed the renegade option. It went by too quickly. I think I would have been able to punch her.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it?
Ah, you did not hit her. Where's the band streamer button?
To some people, I guess.
Crunch!
Living in denial that all this could end.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Yes! Okay, oh, I need to go to Omega for that. Okay. I need to find the Ceres Ice Brandy. Crunch is a troll, what did you expect? I know you're a troll. I have to remember that. I think this is... Yeah, this is a nightclub. Where do I get... Oh, it's on Omega? Okay. Well, let's go back to the Normandy. We'll deliver what we've got so far. We'll avoid the...
You know
that bottom
good?
level.
Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free. Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
is...
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed.
Oh, we need to go see Andersen.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Andersen. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the terminus systems.
Andersen, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stopped by to see how Andersen was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
go to Omega. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. But first, let's give...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Let's go provide the... Let's go give them the ingredients, and then we'll run to Omega to get the Ceres Ice Brandy. Quarters.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Yikes.
We must purchase more fuel or use a mass relay, Shepard. quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Excuse me.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since even Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
We're all human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Bad before. This is worse. Way worse.
Plague control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you! You can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
coming from the front.
Going dark.
This might be useful.
You're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
All clear here.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorta started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Here they come.
Smoking. Aha! Going silent.
Vorcha land. The Blue Suns got pushed back way more than I thought. The Vorcha might be close to ending this war.
Back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Do you know a Salarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Never really found much. Kind of a poor neighborhood, you know?
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Well, stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Just making sure I got everything.
Louder.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Mordin. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Salarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
I think things just got worse.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go.
Okay, Crunch needs to
He's
sleep
smart.
before
Bright
work
future.
in the morning. Have a good stream. Thank you. I
found a Batarian plague
I'm getting sucked into this game, but have a good night. I will probably be finishing up here
Blue
soon.
Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Oh, Salarian.
Let's head for the environmental plant. What's this?
Lock and load.
Going dark.
This'll put him down.
Going dark.
Put him down.
How'd you like that? Cloaking.
Sit down.
Going silent.
So handy to have around. Even though I have cloaking as well. I just haven't used it.
No shield! Pistol's not gonna cut it. Enemy charging!
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Get ready. Now you see me.
Mean my bad aiming.
Hostiles incoming. Firing an impact shot. Hell of a shot.
Cloaking! See that? Going dark. Going silent. Now you see me. Can't do it. Can't kill me. I'll kill you. Break you. I'll kill you. You're gonna die. I'll kill you. You're gonna die. Not bad.
Just searching, just to see if there's anything else.
Going dark.
This'll put him down.
Can't get there.
Nice shot. Ready to die. Down you go.
Going dark.
think we're close. We need to get that cure into the system, then turn on the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
They've seen us.
Cloaking.
Anyone else?
Heads up.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
The cure's in place. Turn the fans on and we should be good.
Sit down!
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Now you see me.
Saw that.
Ha! Eat it!
Firing an impact shot. This'll put him down.
Going dark. Down you go.
This one's on. Let's get the other one started.
Lost shield.
There we go. Firing an impact shot. Who's next? Hell of a shot.
Cloaking.
She's so handy.
Sit down.
Pissed.
Back shot.
Going dark.
Both vans are up and going. Let's get back to Mordin.
Yay.
All clear.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Now we got Mordin. Woo.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, I think that's where we're gonna end it today. Been playing for like 2 hours, oh my goodness. And I need to go to bed. I have a very long day tomorrow. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Don't think I have anything that's gonna interrupt our stream on Saturday. Should be fun. More Fallout, always fun. I'm really enjoying Mass Effect 2. I've forgotten how amazing this game is. But we must stop and leave us some game to play on Monday. Next Monday. So, I hope you all have a wonderful week. Videos will be uploaded. I think I forgot to upload one today that was supposed to be Fallout. It'll get uploaded. I'll probably do the 3 that I have in my queue. But yeah, I think that's about it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. We will see you on Saturday for Fallout 4. Woo! Have a good one. Bye.